is last day, as I have said that you can even turn a TV on off with this. So I will just show you that. See, now the relay is off. Okay, this plug, I have put an extension cord which is powering the ESP and the TV, but the TV is off, right? So I will now just say, hey Google, can you please turn on the room light?
Room light turned on.
See, as you can see that the TV has turned on. Okay, I have set the command to Google. Now the TV has turned on. See, the blue light is also glowing. Automatically it has turned on. See, it's working from this. If I open this plug which is connected, see, this plug is connected to the relay, and this one is just powering the TV from here. This is the power source, and I am using this board so I can connect this plug without cutting it, without damaging it. Okay, see, now I will again give command, hey Google, can you please turn off the room light? As you can see, now only it has
Turning
turned
the
on.
room light
Okay.
off.
See, the power has also gone. So, for example, if I don't have Wi-Fi, I can again use this button. I'll press the button. See, it has turned on indicator, and this one also has turned on. Here you can see blue light appeared. It will again turn on the TV with that button. So this was basically it. Not only the room light, we can control many other things with this also. If I just read out the connections, I can use this extension cord with this to turn on 3 things at once. I can even, if I try, I have to see about this stand fan. So if I can try, I will try to turn it on. I need to see its ampere, how much it requires. See, it has again turned on. If I press this button also, it will again turn off. See, direct shutdown, no excuses. Wait, I will also try to use the stand fan with it. Wait, as I said, see, the relay is working. When I turn on the switch, this is connected to the stand fan. If I turn the stand fan on, it's working. But the relay is getting hot, means this build you can use it properly. This fan also use this one fan also, I think. But the heavy load things like the geyser or something else like the microwave, the fridge, the washing machine, that type of things you cannot use at all because they require more than 10 ampere. So this one is working surprisingly with this creation. So you can just use it. If you have made something like this will cost around 300 to 200, something like that. If you have made something like this and you can use it just generally, you can hide it behind your TV, then with voice you can tell to Alexa or Google in mobile also. If you don't have Alexa, then by saying to the mobile, it can turn on, for example, this lamp, this TV, this fan. Through this extension cord, I can just turn on the speakers, anything. If you have some rerouting connections to your ceiling fan which is coming out of somewhere, you can even use it with this creation. So this, if you have made it properly and you have tested it correctly that not fail for sure, then you can use it with any of the home appliances easily, like this fan for you, because normally smart plugs will come price of rupees 600 to 700, or you can say 500 to 700, but these things only, see, this is I think 50 to 70 rupees, this is 200 to 300, so around 350 somewhere with these wires and all you will get it. Okay, and the coding part always free. The libraries you will get easily. The Arduino IDE you will get easily. The ESP libraries, the what to say, the dependencies of this project, the defining part. This just connects to your home Wi-Fi. You have to give your Wi-Fi SSID and password, and you have to also connect a smart home automation app. Like I am using Synric Pro app, because what it basically does is connects your Alexa or Google with this ESP, nothing else. So this ESP is just recognized as a switch, and this is our device. So when this switch we can turn on or off by using the Synric Pro, which links the Alexa or Google with this one. One problem I was facing, that my Alexa is in my other home. From there I have to bring, but that's not the main problem. The problem is if I try it from phone right now, while I will use Google or Alexa, the video recording is stopping. That's my main problem. Nothing else. So I have tested you it with TV with the stand fan, that how higher loads, for proof that TV can be loaded with this one project. With this stand fan, this is actually smart TV by the way, not any TV. So it can easily be operated with this 10 ampere relay. The stand fan or your ceiling fan can be easily operated with this 10 ampere relay. And these bulbs are very low power. They only require 0 point something amperes. I will also show you with the bulb. Wait a second, I need to just reroute the connections. See guys, I have rerouted some connections. Now the stand fan, the TV and this light will all together glow with this relay and this module. I will turn on the first relay and the module. Then I will give power to my appliances from here. Okay. Let's see. It is working. Yeah, it is working. I have turned it on. Let's see. As you can see, this is also turning on. The fan, I will put it to 2 speed. It is also turning. See, the TV light is also glowing. Just with the remote I will turn it on. See, it is also turning on. All of the 3 appliances which is loaded onto this 10 ampere relay only. This can handle heavy great loads. But still, do not try to an oven and washing machine with this, because it may be very dangerous. Because they require much more higher loads than this 0 point something ampere bulb, this 4 also not 2 to 3 ampere stand fan. Then I think this also 5 ampere TV most probably. And a micro oven, I think itself will need more than 10 amperes, because it has a transformer, right? It requires heavy loads of power. If you just try, I am saying what will happen. See, this relay, it will just heat up, and at a point this has copper electromagnet in it, a copper or some other metal it may be. The electromagnet will just heat up. Either it will explode, either it will burn, or either the electromagnet will melt, and some short circuit will happen, and your micro oven is gone. Your breaker will pop. See, this is also working now. I cannot use the Google or Alexa, because for the same reason the recording will just stop. I am using the button. See, this also turned on, this also turned off, this also turned off, all turned off. If I again use this button, see, this also turned on, this also turned on, and this also I will turn it on with the remote. Still, try that it will happen with the Google Home or not. I will just open a screen recorder. Now if I say, hey Google, can you please turn off the room lights? Everything has turned
Room light turned off.
as you can see. Now I will again say, hey Google, can you please turn on the room lights? See,
Room light turned on.
You can save it with any name, anything, with the Synric Pro app. The voice automation is also functioning very properly with all these 3 loads together. So you can use it as a cheap option. Just you have to work to make this project. You can use it properly for your own home.